Beautiful Leo, welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek tarot reading for the week of November 10 to November 16. And depending on where you are in the world, Leo, it may be the 11th of the 11th today, or it was yesterday, and it's an incredible, auspicious time to do these readings, and I'm really looking forward to it. And for yourself, please make sure that you really take advantage of the 1111 portal, which is open now for the next perhaps 48 hours or so. It's a super portal for manifestation, so really good to ground yourself and think about the bigger picture in your life at the moment and where you want that to take you. Okay, I will very briefly talk about each card and then I will clarify. Seven of Swords. Okay, Leo, it has different meanings and it's in different end of the spectrum, because one is lying, cheating, stealing, and another one with the Seven of Swords can be planning and strategizing. Let's hope it's the latter one, so you don't deal with any dodgy types at this point. Believe in the impossible, okay? So there could be some planning, strategizing towards something that you doubt will happen, but you are hoping for. Okay, Six of Cups here. It's all about reminiscing, thinking about something from the past. It could be something that's resurfacing. It's something that pulls you a little bit in the heartstrings, though, with the cup cards are all about water and emotions. The Lovers. Gemini energy here. It can be a loving relationship or a choice in love. Chariot. Some heavy good energies here, moving away from what didn't serve you towards something that is going to be so much better for you, Leo. And the King of Pentacles, focusing on the coin, on the finances, really seeing everything grow around you. Love this King of Pentacles. Okay, let's get to it. Leo, we will clarify the Seven of Michael there, which is the Seven of Swords. Very important for this reading as it has got two very different meanings. Okay, I want one more card to figure out where we're at with this Seven of Swords, as this will lay the foundation for the reading. Very interesting. We have the Lovers twice. So the Seven of Swords, it can definitely be that you are planning or something in relation to a current relationship. It can also be that you are planning your escape from this relationship. I'll tell you why, Leo, because the Nine of Cups here is a very abundant card. However, you have that Chariot, so you're moving away from something, and that Chariot is right after the Lovers down here. But let's just hope you're planning and strategizing in terms of how you can make this current relationship more abundant, bring back the passion perhaps, reignite the flame. Maybe that's where you're currently at, where you feel that it's about to fall between your hands kind of thing, but it is actually worth saving. So let's have a look. What is it? Believe in the impossible. It's the Eight of Cups is moving away from something, okay, towards something brighter. So perhaps you think that was the way out. The only way out was to leave the relationship, actually not rebuilding and ignite the fire. So let's have a look. So the Six of Cups here, what is that all about? The Hermit, okay. So that is withdrawing, feel the need to withdraw, Leo, to just kind of gather your thoughts in regards to experiences from the past. So the Lovers, why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here for, my beautiful Leos? Four of Pentacles, yeah, you're definitely holding on to something. Okay, so that could be the case, right? You could be holding on to something that has happened within your relationship in the past, right? Something that maybe has left a little bit of a sour taste in your mouth and you're not quite sure how to handle it. Maybe your heart says stay and your mind says go. With the Chariot there, though, let's just get a feeling for what's happening, where your thoughts at the moment. Okay, 2 came out. Okay. So the King of Swords is all about truth and clarity, communication. The Three of Wands is when you're waiting for something to arrive. Perhaps you are waiting for the truth to arrive in this scenario here. Sorry, Leo, I just got interrupted there. Yeah, so the King of Swords is, I feel that you are waiting for the truth of a matter here. Yeah, and I think maybe you thought that would never come and you would never get that. You would never get that certainty or that confirmation or that, yeah, you thought it was never going to happen, I think. 5 of Swords. Okay, so the 5 of Swords is where people who have made it really hard for you in the past you've finally gotten the upper hand over those people. So were there people interfering in your relationship, perhaps? People interfering and you've been wanting the truth. And you're either currently in that relationship and you're waiting for some kind of truth to be brought up or communication to be clearer so you know where you stand. But the abundance is just around the corner. So, and also believe in the impossible with that one. So there are definitely some good news coming in. And I think it has to do with that clarity and that truth and communication from that King of Swords there. What I will do, so you're waiting for truth of a matter in regards to a relationship. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're waiting for something substantial to come through. Oh, they're just going everywhere. The Empress is starting something new. She's pregnant in that one. She's giving birth to something new. There's some substantial offer in relation to a new beginning of some kind. The 8 of Pentacles, yes, a new beginning. Okay, I think there's an offer of some kind here that will, a substantial offer with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's not fooling around here. It is something that is substantial in terms of both the sincerity and something that can lead to financial success as well. Perhaps in relation to a current relationship or past relationship, there's something there, Leo, where there's a lump sum of money coming into you that's also going to kind of put your current relationship back on track. Okay. Healing and growth. Your powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your ability. Stay true to your path forward. And growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. Okay. There's something new about that 8 of Pentacles there. What you will need some help to get it started. But there's definitely some truth and matter that will carry you forward here. Okay, Leo, they were your messages. Take care for now. Bye.